Hey, what's going up? Yeah. Look at that. Up the boopy. Record. Hello. That's time. Intro. Why am I so low? Becca, I think your chair sinks down. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I'm trying. Come on. Okay. Yeah, lovely hair. Going with the hat. 12 pounds, 2.5 meters in diameter, pure vibranium alloy. Completely vibration free. Made by Howard Stark for the one and only Captain America. Wait a minute. Wait, stop everything. Just hold on. You're telling me Captain America is chucking around with 12 pounds around his arm, just like it's nothing, throwing it like it's no big deal. And I can't even run 500 meters without me pulling a hamstring. Must be wonderful, Captain America. Must be cool to be the perfect human being. What's going up, guys? Welcome to another Nerding Out video. Yes, as you can tell as the intro, as probably terrible as it was, Captain America. I told you I was going to do a Captain America one, so yes. Let me just roll it back for you a little bit. So Captain America, or Steve Rogers before he was Captain America, was tiny. He suffered from so much stuff. Illnesses. He had asthma. Who knew? Scoliosis. He had scoliosis too. But what I wanted to get out today is why Captain America. Captain America. Yes, it's a shield. You're welcome. And as always, BAM! My backpack. Anyways. So, why I like Captain America so much is just because he's this 6'2" super soldier that basically can hold a helicopter in place. Okay, chill out, Captain America. Leave some of the freedom for the rest of us. Anyways, this is why I like Captain America so much. It's the never back down attitude he has, or the whole thing about him and Bucky. Bucky's basically his brother. His best friend since they were little. Bucky knew Steve since he was tiny before he Captain America. I like it because before he was even Captain America, he would get in fights and stand back up and do that whole, I could do this all day. I mean, I feel like that's the attitude everybody should have. Don't give up. Definitely don't give up on what you believe. Captain America basically left the Avengers because he knew that Bucky was still inside the Winter Soldier. You know what I mean? Like, the Winter Soldier was Hydra's secret weapon, so they made Bucky into the Winter Soldier. And Captain America, even though he saw Bucky was turned, he knew that he was still in there, and he wasn't gonna let that go. He was gonna fight for his family, basically. And that's kind of how I grew up too. My family was like that too, and everything. And I just grew up of go for what you believe in, and never stop. Don't even let anybody stick a finger in your face and be like, no, you can't do that. Nobody's ever done it, or that is not in the regular society of life. Who cares? I hate that everybody has to fall in line, and it's getting way too political. I'm sorry. Reverse back to Captain America. We got this. Anyways, so and that's why Dr. Abraham Erskine chose Steve Rogers to be Captain America because he was pure in heart and he would give his life in a heartbeat to save all of ours. You know, look back, look back in the first movie, Captain America. He crashed a plane in the ice, even though he knew he was gonna die, to save all of our lives. And you don't really have that much mentality nowadays. You know what I mean? It's just, it's crazy to me, honestly. So that's why I like him so much. It's kind of, I guess, it's the same way with Superman too. They both kind of have that same mental attitude. Never back down. The honorable, stand your ground. Don't let anybody move you. You know, you keep going with your life in the way you want it to. But anyways, so let's go back to the first movie, shall we? So it starts off with actually it starts off with them finding him in the ice or whatever. If for everybody out there, Captain America was frozen in ice for 70 years. Literally makes him over 100 years old. 100-year-old man tossing around this 12-pound shield like it's nothing. I wonder if that would actually work in real life. Actually, getting frozen in ice and somebody finds you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure it's because he was a super soldier or Captain America, whatever. But known fact that in the comic books, it's not Shield who finds Captain America. It's the Avengers. It's Captain America. I mean, Captain America. Yeah, Captain America finds himself in the ice. Like, oh, look at that. I'm sorry. Anyways, Iron Man and everybody else. So the Avengers was already something before Captain America, and they find him. So they're like, "Hey, I heard great things about you. Join the Avengers." Yeah, that's how it happened in the comic books. But I like it how it happened in the movies too, because he's kind of like the founding fathers of Avengers. So I thought that was kind of cool, you know. But I just I just like how Captain America is the noble, respect what you want and everything, and I think Civil War out of all the Captain America movies is probably the most badass, only because he holds that helicopter. I when I first saw it, I was like freaking out in the movie theaters. I was like, "Woo!" By the way, podcast coming up is going to talk about Captain America in the Endgame. Oh, I'm ready to just lose my mind over it with my friends. Who's ready? But anyways, so in my life, I kind of reflected myself off of Captain America because he started off this skinny guy with a bunch of illnesses, and everybody, no girls liked him because he was small, or they just afraid they'd step on their toes, and he couldn't protect them and everything. I wasn't always this big. I was itty bitty. Last video, literally go look at the last video. I was that size until my junior year in high school, and I finally grew up. I finally started growing muscle and everything, and oh, finally. And I kind of reflected off of Captain America a little bit because that's how he did. I mean, obviously I didn't get no super serum and stuck in a cylinder and also 6'2". I wish I would. If anybody out there is looking for somebody, I would like to be 6'2". I'm tired of being like, you're too small for me. I'm sorry because I don't think you can protect me. Fine, whatever. I'll just go back to my MMA class that I did for 2 years, huh? No big deal. Anyways, yes, I have a Captain America shield, and I was pretty broke when I bought this, and I do not regret a thing. So it's hard plastic. I'm definitely gonna show a video on it if I already haven't. But there's gonna be a Comic-Con coming up. I'm really hoping I can go as Captain America, by the way, because I have been mistaken for Chris Evans multiple times, actually. So one time, one of my friends went to go get a tattoo, and when we walked into the tattoo shop, there's a guy tattooing a lady's leg, or thigh, whatever. And he stops, just like, he like watched me walk by, like stopped, and I was like, walking by, like, why is he staring at me? It's like, I hope I don't owe this man money. But anyways, so I sit down with my friend. I'm talking to her. I'm on the phone, and all of a sudden, this guy comes and taps me on the shoulder, and he, Chris Evans? Like, no, I'm sorry. And I was like, my name is Travis Stone. He's like, dude, I thought Captain America just walked into our store. You look exactly like that, man. And the guy tattooing my friend was like, I honestly was thinking the same thing. He sat down, and I was like, do I just act like this is normal? Like Chris Evans just walked into our store? So I think it was because my hairdo and I had a leather jacket on made me look a lot like Captain America. So I guess I look like Chris Evans when I have my hair up. But anyways, and then there was another time where I went to a jazz concert with my cousin. He's in college for a band or whatever. But we were standing there, and I got a phone call, and I was standing by myself. And I looked over, and there's this group of ladies. One of them could look behind me, like, and I was like, "Why is everybody staring at me for? Do I have something on my face? Or did I wear something weird?" All of a sudden, I was walking back to the group, and that lady turned around and grabbed me by the shoulder. I turned at her and everything, and she goes, "Are you Captain America?" And I kind of like laughed, and I was like, I must really actually look like this guy, because this is the second time somebody said that to me. So I was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm actually Travis Stone. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm like Chris Evans. I'm flattered. Thank you for thinking I look like that beautiful man, but I'm not him. It's actually happened to me happened to me a third time. It happened to me 3 times before. And the third time, I was at the gym. I was just sitting there talking to my friends, and all of a sudden this little geek came up. He was like, so we have a basketball court in the back of our gym. So all of a sudden, he was like, can I get a basketball? Went to go grab a basketball, and he kept on staring at me. And my friend Henry goes, why is that kid staring at you? I was like, I don't know, but I'm afraid to look at him. But so him and his friend, so he leans over to his friend, like whispering to his friend and everything. So trying to like hear his, I can't hear him. But all of a sudden the kid turns around and he goes, "Excuse me, sir." Turn around, and I feel like I knew exactly what he was about to ask. He goes, "Are you Captain America?" And I was this close to going, "Yep." You want an autograph? You want a picture? I don't care. It's because my gym bag, that is my gym bag, and I get a lot of compliments on it. But anyways, I feel like I actually don't look like that guy. I guess because I know what I look like, I know what he looks like. But I guess strangers that don't know me look at me and be like, pretty sure that's Chris Evans. One, I'm not 6'2". Actually, I think Chris Evans is 6'1", 6. He might actually be 6'2", whatever. And I am not that tall. I'm sorry. I'm not even in the 6. And secondly, I wish I was that big. Like, muscle-wise, huge, dude. Jesus. But yeah, anyways. Fucking got totally off subject. It's the honor in Captain America is what I like about him. And I get a lot of people, it's like, it was because, like, he wins all the time and he just kicks ass because he doesn't have any like actual superpowers or whatever. And like no, it's like what he stands for basically. It's like you better you stand your ground on what you believe in and don't let anybody else change your mind about it. Like yeah, Captain America kicks ass and everything. Like he kicks major ass actually. Uh, I think my favorite fight scene actually, well I guess there's two, is is the one when he on Winter Soldier when he jumps onto the ship or whatever, and he like Sparta kicks that dude right off the ship. Just he kicks him off there without him knowing. Oh, it I'm like whoa! Every time that happens, like I freak out, even though I know it's coming. And then the second time is when him and Winter Soldier fight for the first time, and like they just whoop each other's ass. Like it's Captain America, and then you think Winter Soldier's gonna win. They Captain America, and then it's Bucky, and you're like, oh no, whatever. But yeah, but that's why I like him, and I want to know what superhero y'all like, and why. I want y'all to tell me why, and I would like to discuss it with y'all. Like, I'll read y'all's comments, and I will talk about that superhero or villain. Actually, I'm pretty sure y'all have guessed what villain is my favorite. Yeah. Um, that's a whole different story. I will. That is a different video. It's probably going to take a long time to explain, actually. But anyways, I'm actually going to make it into a sleeve. Another video on that too. Stay tuned. Bop it a boopy. Anyways, but yeah, that's the end of this video. Please leave a like, comment. I want to know your favorite superhero, favorite villain, what superhero you don't like that's popular, and I want you to tell me why. And same thing with villain or group of people. Like I like the Teen Titans, but the original cartoon, not the dumb shit they put out now. But like back when Teen Titans was out when I was a kid, was badass, and I liked it so much. I would actually like to talk about the Teen Titans, honestly. We're just gonna jump around, talk about this and that, and who cares? Anyways, that's my spew about Captain America. But please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. We actually did hit 10 likes in my last video, which you know what? Let's shoot for 12. Let's go for it. Y'all doing so good. I've gotten 4 more subs. I have 74 subs now, and I know it might not seem a lot to y'all, but to me I've skyrocketed since I started this thing a couple of months ago, and then I'm not very consistent because like stuff's going on and stuff. But when I do stuff, it's me. I feel like I'm just talking to everybody like me, and I enjoy it so much. And if you're one of my friends, I can nerd out about anything you want me to. Big thing y'all should know: huge Lord of the Rings fan. And that's going to be multiple videos. And I'm just waiting to get my wall set up. I have a map. I have like this different, I have this poster of like each movie. Like it's like a painting of each movie. I'll show y'all later. But I have a painting of Gimli. I have a bunch of swords. I'm definitely a sword person. Whew, I feel like I'm getting off topic here. My bad. I'm sorry. See? Huge fan about it. I can talk about it all the time. Gimli's my favorite, by the way. Okay, but yes, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell button. Y'all have a nice day. I love you guys. I love doing this for y'all, and it seemed like to like it a lot. And everybody have a good day. All right, peace out. Peace out? You knew better than that, Travis. Alright. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button, please. Tell me a comment, favorite superhero, villain, what else y'all like, what else y'all want me to talk about. I'm trying to get a handle on all my acting things, but I recently got a new job. The Shed in Salado, if you want to come see me. Anyways, But yeah, everybody have a good day. See you later.